Welcome to GEPL Capital's another market outlook video. I'm Sanket Bendre from the research team, and in today's video, we will discuss key updates what happened in the last few days, as well as the Nifty and Nifty other indexes valuation pointers that we have seen over the last few months. So let me share my screen, and we will start the video right away. Okay, I hope my screen is visible. Yeah. So some of the key updates that happened in this week. So the first and foremost will include yesterday's Bank of Japan's update. So Bank of Japan has hiked interest rate to a highest level in its 3 decades, and this rate hike was widely anticipated by most of the market analysts. So if you see, Bank of Japan has raised approximately by its interest rate by 25 basis point to 0.75%, which is highest since its 1995 levels. So the government is prepared to raise interest rates further if the economic conditions improve and inflation remain steady. So the BHO's board's hawkish messaging suggests that the tightening cycle has further to run, and we should see some further rate hikes in the upcoming months. Further, the Bank of Japan has also mentioned that they plan to keep the interest rate to bring the interest rate back to 1%, and we could see a 25 basis point of rate hike in the upcoming meeting as well. The next key update will be on the trade agreement side. So India has signed an FTA, that is free trade agreement, with Oman. So under this trade agreement, Oman will provide India a duty-free access to approximately 98% of tariff lines, which covers 99% of what India exports to Oman. Whereas India has agreed to eliminate tariffs on 78% of its products, which covers approximately 95% of India's import from Oman. So this is the first bilateral agreement that Oman has signed with any other country since its pact with United States in 2006. So overall, this is a very positive update, as we could see that India is further diversifying its export presence in other countries and to eliminate the impact of tariff by US of 50%. So this is another positive update we are seeing on the trade agreement side. So overall in 2025 itself, India has signed two free trade agreements, one with the UK, which we saw in the month of August, September, and currently yesterday we saw another trade agreement with Oman. The next third update will be the tensions between the US and Venezuela. So the tension between both the countries has been escalated after President Mr. Donald Trump has ordered a blockade on sanctioned oil tankers that are operating in and out of Venezuela. So why the country has sanctioned this blockade? So in order to curb the illegal oil trade further, they are seeing an Venezuelan immigrants to the US, and there is an allegation of fentanyl trafficking, which is linked to the Venezuela country. So all these reasons is leading to uh, blockade of sanctioned oil tankers that will be moving in and out of Venezuela. Okay, so this is the Nifty 500 indexes data point. So if you see over the last few months, number of stocks that are away from 52-week high includes approximately 66 number of companies in the Nifty 500 index are close to 0 to 5%, whereas 69 companies are in the range of 5 to 10% lower than 52-week high. Similarly, approximately 140 companies are lower by 10 to 20% in the Nifty 500 indexes basket, whereas 214 companies are lower by 20 to 50% from their 52-week high, and approximately 12% companies are more than 50% decline from the 52-week high. So this is the drawdown data that we are seeing in terms of companies movement over the last few days. In this slide, the Nifty indices movements, so valuations. So if you see, Nifty 550 is currently trading close to its average of 20.8 times. So Nifty 50 index is currently at 21.5x price to earnings ratio, and which is very close to its 10-year average of 20.8. Similarly, Nifty mid cap 100 average is 23.1x, and currently it is trading close to 25.1x, which is slightly premium to its 10-year average. However, Nifty small cap 100 average 100 is trading at a higher valuations compared to its 10-year average. If we see, it is currently trading at a 29.2 per x of its price to earnings ratio compared to its 10-year average of 16.7x, which is a higher valuation compared to its historical average. As a result of this, we are seeing that impact of small cap impact on the companies as small cap have been declined heavily in the last few days. So I guess that's all from my side. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and do like, share, and subscribe GPL Capital's YouTube channel.